Hello everyone and welcome to my tutorial video on installing Windows Server 2008 on a virtual machine. So we're gonna go right into it. Oracle VirtualBox, and here we have the virtual environment. So these are the settings. We have the new setting and a start. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and click on new and start typing in the name of the machine we're going to install, which should be Server 08. That's what I'm going to name my virtual machine. Click on next and just select Windows Server 2008. Click next, and we're pretty much going to follow the prompts that we get from here on. Create a virtual disk image and dynamically allocate, and next, and then we create, and you see here, so Server 2008 has come up in the list of machines that I have installed. So you're gonna select settings, and it loads up. We are going to go into storage, and in storage this is where we'll add the ISO image of Server 2008. So I'll click on this little thing here. I'm gonna choose virtual disk image from where I have it saved on my computer itself. So I select Windows Server 2008, and you'll see it come up there as being in the drive. Network settings, I'm gonna select my network adapter, and I want to allow all in my promiscuous mode. I'm just gonna click on that, click OK, change it back to NAT adapter for now. May have to change later on to get proper connectivity for the network. And now I'm gonna power on the machine, and it's loading up. Okay, and here now we see that the Windows file is loading up so that the installation may begin. Okay, now that the file has been uploaded, we can start actually installing and selecting the different options you want to take when installing Server 2008. So first we have the language settings. You're just going to hit next because we're going to be installing it in English. So we go and click on next here and click install now. Now we're going to choose the version of Windows Server 2008 that we want to install. A server core installation means that we're going to be installing it, but we won't have as much user interface interactions with it. There'll be more command prompt. As full installation, we have all the wizards and the other attributes of the server that we are custom using. So we're going to choose Server 08 Enterprise and click next. Now we need to accept here in order to continue the installation. So we accept and next, and choose the custom setting for installation. We're gonna choose the already partitioned disk space. Hit next, and let the installation begin. Now this will take a while to copy files, so I'll just pause the video in between here. Okay, again this process takes a while to complete, so I'm just gonna pause the video in between so that process can complete, and I'll restart it at certain points so that you can see the progress that the installation has made. Okay, once the files have been copied and expanded, features pretty much install quickly, and then it's just a matter of installing the updates, and then we actually get to go into the installation process. So you can actually start setting up the server. Okay. Once the system has restarted, we come back to this point here, so, and now it's just a matter of when we are prompted to continue along with the installation. It's pretty straightforward from here on in. Okay, so now upon installation we're going to be asked to change our password. So we're going to go in and type in our administrator name and the administrator password. For the purposes of this tutorial video, I'm using a pretty basic administrator name and a basic password, so I'm just going to type in, but however, in an enterprise environment, your password would be very strong, because remember, this has access to all your server information, so you want it to be properly protected. So password will be much stronger than admin123. And once the password is changed, settings load, you click OK, and then your desktop. And once that is loaded, here we have Server 2008 installed on a virtual machine. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you everyone for watching.